Most of us are aware that the scalp is the skin covering the head, excluding the face. But as you can see, it's a lot more than just skin. The scalp is a multi-layered, actively functioning organ that serves many important roles. Apart from just being the area where your hair grows out of, the scalp is also responsible for regulating temperature, producing a natural protective oil called sebum, and providing a healthy environment for your hair to grow. Keep in mind that your skin is linked to every organ and hormone in your body. So it's important to pay attention to what it's doing so you can have an idea of what's going on inside your body. Scalp conditions can exist for everyone and can dramatically affect the look and health of the hair that grows out of it. So if you notice any of the symptoms that I'm covering in this video, it's important not to ignore them and to seek treatment for it as soon as possible. Your hair is naturally lubricated by a thin layer of sebum produced by the sebaceous glands. This sebum is essential for providing your hair with protection, flexibility, and shine by delivering antioxidants and antimicrobial nutrients. But due to certain factors, the production of sebum can become abnormally high. Greasy scalp looks a lot different for those with straight hair compared to those with textured hair. For an individual with straight hair, the excess oil will easily slide down your hair strands and will result in greasy, stringy hair. Daily washing will only irritate the scalp, which worsens the problem and quickly turns into an unhealthy cycle. And for those with textured hair, it's difficult for the excess oil to slide down those bends and curls. The excess buildup on your scalp will lead to hair loss due to congested follicles and bacterial growth. This will also attract dirt from the air and can lead to other serious ailments like inflammation and infections. Common reasons for oily scalp are hot and humid weather, especially when you wear tight-fitted caps in the summer, stress and poor diet, hormonal fluctuations, often due to pregnancy or monthly hormonal swings. It could just be hereditary. It's also more common with individuals with straight and thinner hair types. Finally, taking medications like androgenic hormones that help to increase body mass can result in an overproduction of sebum throughout your whole body. That's why many people that take these type of hormones often develop acne. Excessive oily scalp is very noticeable and easy to detect, but testing your scalp can validate what you have already assumed. Your testing method will depend on your hair texture. For those with straight hair, first shampoo your hair, then refrain from adding any product or re-washing for 3 to 4 days. After the 3rd or 4th day, wash your hair by first dampening your strands with water, then apply the shampoo to your strands. If it takes a while for the soap to produce suds, then you have excess amounts of oil on your strands. And since you have no product in your hair, you can automatically assume that your scalp produced excess amounts of sebum. For those with textured hair, as I mentioned before, the oil most likely does not have a chance to slide down your curly and bendy strands. So a great way to test is with the oil blotter test. This link will take you to a video that goes over how to complete this test in detail. Contrary to what many of us may think, washing your hair every 2 days or every day will only make the problem worse. It will strip the natural oils and nutrients from your scalp and hair. If your scalp already produces oil in excess, washing it every day will only make the problem worse. Eventually, your hair will get oily 5 minutes after you get out of the shower, triggering you to wash it even more. I recommend combating the issue of oily scalp from 2 directions: short-term relief and long-term prevention. The use of apple cider vinegar will provide you with a great instant relief. It will instantly destroy bacteria that blocks your pores and emits oils into your scalp. Now, my recommendation of use is a bit different than the rinse method that we often see. I recommend not to mix the apple cider vinegar with water, and instead pour out about 2 tablespoons of it into a vial like this one, which you can get at Whole Foods or online, and place a concentrated apple cider vinegar directly on your scalp. Allow it to sit for 4 hours. Then shampoo as usual and rinse thoroughly. Make sure to use raw apple cider vinegar that contains mother, which is a rich source of probiotics, and not the clear distilled version. You can also use pure lemon juice, but raw apple cider vinegar contains more nutritional benefits. For instant relief, this can be done every day if needed. Now, for long-term prevention and relief, I recommend the consistent use of pure tea tree essential oil, which you can find at www.greenbeautyproducts.us. With its astringent properties, it helps to reduce oily discharge of the scalp by regulating the production of sebum. 4 drops can be added to 2 ounces of shampoo every time you wash your hair. You can also add 8 to 10 drops to 4 ounces of aloe vera juice for a quick daily spritz to your hair and scalp. This will help prevent oil production and improve the appearance of flat and oily hair. Complete instructions for use is on the label. In this video, we covered what a scalp is, what causes excessively oily scalp, how to test your scalp, and recommendations on how to treat an excessively oily scalp. I hope this video was helpful, and if you are plagued with the annoying cycle of an excessively oily scalp, I encourage you to incorporate my recommendations into your hair care regimen. As always, thanks for watching. See you next week for part 2 of this 3-part scalp series, where I'm going to be covering the equally annoying issue of dry scalp and hair. Visit greenbeautyproducts.us, where the new line of moisture, strength, and scalp treatments are available.